Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker, where we left last time. We were exploring the Tasselworm area, basically. This is apparently where they all live. I wonder if we can kill one in the first turn. Yes. Yes, we can. It does do a bunch of attacks back, but I don't really care. Almost killed that one. Unlikely we're gonna hit. But then again, sometimes I surprise myself. Octavia. Canera. Missed entirely. Charge in. And she just stabs it in the side of the head and it died. Good enough. Oops. Bunch of stuff including a rice nut pudding recipe. Sounds delicious. Also a magical spear. A long spear +1. And some sort of secret treasure, which happens to be some more loot. I thought this area was bigger, but I guess this is the smaller one of the two. I know there's another area very similar to this with more tasselworms. I think it might be a crossing somewhere though. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty well done here. Zone transition time, I guess. How's our leveling looking? Still need tons. Literally tons of experience. That's okay. We'll get there eventually. We should be heading back towards our castle because we're gonna have people coming back from mission soon and we need to send them off again to the next round. We need to just enter our kingdom. We don't need to go any further than that. Just gotta figure out where our kingdom actually is. There we go. The border between the Gnarl Marshes and the Shrike are kind of weird along this forest area. Anyways, oh, we still have 3 turns until those come back. Patrol raids are here. We need to Miri for those again. She's at troll sightings currently, but nothing else we can do right now. So we got 3 more days before we need to go back. Where can we go in the meantime? Right, we can go do the Tenebrous Depths. Tenebrous Depths. Blah. I can certainly talk. It's 1 day to get up there? Oh my god. Well, we're gonna have to rest for sure. Let's fight the enemies, because why not? Also, I hurt my hand yesterday. My mouse hand is a little... A mature shocker lizard. Alright, let's do it. Can't say I've ever fought one. I don't remember those being in the game before. This could be something new. Even though we missed entirely. Need precise shot. Need another feat for Canera really badly.
You deserved it.
Alright, well, 27 experience. We might have fought a shocker lizard before. Hi, Dwemer Cat. You're just kind of chilling around. I got you.
I will guide
Saved
us.
your life again. Maybe stop getting into fights. Just a suggestion. Right side, 27 experience for 1 kill is not bad. Can't remember what we're supposed to do up here, actually. Let's check our journal. There must be something to do up there. No, we're not doing the nymph thing yet. It might be... Okay, we're done all those. Don't need to worry about those. Beneath the Stolen Land. Might be this one? Yeah. The dreams of the hero are calling us to explore a new dungeon, so what are we waiting for? Probably our instant, inevitable death. Also, there's a tranquil river bend here.
Catch my breath.
Maybe we'll go there first. And then maybe go do our keep thing. I think we can just go here for it. We can go in with 2 people fatigued. That's not such a big deal. It's only Octavia and Lindsay.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Yeah, probably would be. Why are there so many tents around? Boggard Savages. Flaming Nunchaku. Alright, there's a Bogard Scarred one and a Bogard Savage.
Any last wishes?
Actually, honestly, didn't expect her to hit very well because she's tired, but apparently she did just fine. Also, this thing has a ton of life. We missed.
I'll fight if I have to.
2 damage. It moved forward 1 step. We actually managed to hit it for 6 damage. I'm gonna get into melee with this guy. Why did you run? Like, at least they didn't get an attack of opportunity, I suppose, but still. Fine, whatever. That's a good flank, at least. Sometimes the charge doesn't make sense to me, but that's okay. Ow! 24 damage in a single hit, plus 12 to hit, which actually means it needs it's his second attack. His first attack is plus 19 to hit. That's actually very impressive.
Where I step in.
Let's just kill him before anything else happens.
Flames take you.
He's definitely gonna die soon.
Let us strike as one.
He's definitely gonna die right now.
You can't stop me.
56 experience. It's pretty decent. Don't hit my dogs, cats, whatever they are. Don't hit my animals. 5 attacks. Here we go. 1, 2, missed. 3, missed. 4, hit. 5, missed. Other one. 1. There's another scarred one here. Oh, other people are getting fatigued. Our cleric just hit in to the fatigue level.
Serves you right.
Okay, so Valerie is up way before they get to move, so let's do it. No, I was really kind of hoping we wouldn't miss. Also, I guess we can bless. There's no point in not blessing. Lots of boggards around, though. We're going to be resting pretty soon, so let's use some bigger spells. Scorching Ray, here we go. 17 damage. Valerie can charge that.
This didn't work.
Valerie can charge that one. I'm not going to send them in yet. I'm going to flank to either side and then attack next turn. Oh no, Amiri. You definitely can't take hits.
You deserved it.
That was a terrible shot.
Tear them apart.
We did hit, which is good.
Strike as one.
No one's really that hurt though. At the moment.
Provoked.
Okay.
Onwards.
Let's get a good flanking going. Except we missed. No, Amiri. Oh. She's fine.
Always survive.
No one ever died from getting smashed or into the ground by a giant club. Twice. What are these? Masterwork Great Clubs. I mean, they're worth selling. They're kind of heavy, but all in all, they're actually pretty decent. Decent experience for that, too. And a ton of loot. I honestly don't remember this being in the game before, or, alternatively, I missed it before. Also a possibility. This river bend that was supposed to be tranquil was not quite as tranquil as originally advertised.
Without a doubt.
Shit. Delay till after them. You know what, let's let them move first. And then we'll do all of our turns all at once. Except for Valerie, who moves up to take the hits. Alright. Alright, that's good. Everything's fine now. Let's go attack. We're gonna heal with him. We have 2 people that are fairly hurt. Octavia's got another Scorching Ray. For 16 damage, not bad. Amiri can charge, I guess. Hopefully she won't screw it up too badly.
Flames take you.
That one's almost dead. Don't move.
Stay behind me.
There we go.
Let us strike as one.
This is probably gonna kill her. It actually missed with its big attack and then hit with the second one, which is weird. And another heal. That was a terrible heal. That was a 7 channel. Ugh. There we go. Everything is fine. We're just collecting masterwork clubs.
Forwards. Let us not hesitate.
That was slightly better. 10 is moderately better than 7.
I will not.
I kind of get like a 15 though. 6. It got worse instead of better. There's another boggart there.
March ahead.
This one has a monitor lizard with it. This is a bigger zone than I initially anticipated.
I will see this through.
10 again. Ugh.
Without a doubt.
Fine, whatever. Alright, let's save and move up.
A rest would be welcome.
Yeah, I know everyone's tired.
We will prevail.
There's at least 3 more boggards in the way. There's a boggard warden, a prophet, and a scarred one. Time to make a Miri giant. Lindsay, sing your song. Valerie is forward just a little bit. Delay. Fire the prophet.
My fury.
I think. Delay. Delay. Ow. Ooh, that hurt. Monitor lizard's almost dead.
They go down.
The warden took a hefty 32 damage. Monitor lizard is not dead. I was kind of hoping it would be, but whatever. Oh, finally a good heal. 18. Well, that was some excellent pathing on behalf of the guy there. That's bull strength. Lindsay. Heroism Amiri, please. Alright.
Do not falter.
This is going to hurt.
It didn't die. 21 damage though. We are all shaken. Well, not all shaken, but some of us are shaken. Okay, there's still a scarred one alive. Barely injured.
Do not hold back.
Shoot him in the face. Nope. It hit once on our Smilodon, but not twice. I'm okay with that, actually. We missed that attack. How about this one?
Wishes.
Yes, that one worked out pretty well. Valerie is moving up. Or not. She's doing weird things and not going to be able to attack. So might as well come into melee with the Prophet. Kinera? It's the Prophet. Amiri will probably finish off the scarred one. Let's get everyone into range of this Prophet. If it decides to cast a spell, I'm hoping that our AOs will just annihilate it, and it will instantly die.
You can't stop me. This is where I step in.
Let us strike as one.
Or it'll just be dead. We're still in combat with something. There's another monitor lizard somewhere. Wait, it's dead. It's literally on the ground. How is it still alive?
Flames.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Well, now it's for sure dead. And I think we're done. We killed a bunch more things. I really thought that that tree log was going to be a secret item of some sort. Let's check the other side just to make sure. And maybe up here as well. It does look like there's a path up here that leads to possibly something.
Forwards.
I mean, it's an excellent fighting area, kind of. but there's no loot. Alright, I guess we're leaving. Pretty cool little zone.
Without a doubt.
A few of our people are fatigued, but we can probably walk towards the direction of our capital a little bit.
I need to catch my breath.
I think we just need to get here. Yeah, we're gonna rest.
It's strange to sit like this, not expecting the...
Oh, it only took 6 hours to camp this time. We didn't need to rest as much as I thought we were going to. Although it does look like there is some kingdom stuff. So let's move over. I think here? Technically we are in our kingdom. From now, Bakken will serve the Baron. Apparently we built his thing. 1 day left. Troublemakers. Unknown troublemakers are spurring people to rebel against their ruler. Grumblings of popular discontent can be heard in the capital. Advisors should either answer to the rabble-rousers or nip the rebellion in the bud. 50% chance. I'm going to use a thing for this, I think, just to make sure that we get it. No, I don't want to waste... Only 50% though. You know what? 50%'s fine. I'm good with that. We're going to rest for 1 day. Can I skip a day here? No. You can't skip a day when you're out in the wilderness, apparently. But I really just want to get this thing over with. I guess we can just camp. Hope it takes the rest of the day.
I heard that in a faraway tribe, people entertain themselves.
7 hours. Did that take us over the day? It might have. Not quite. Alright, one more quick camp, and then we're good. Please don't be like a 20-hour camp.
Every noble who's so much
7 hours. Alright, we're at the 16th of Arodus. So that should be enough that we get our people back. Yes, it does look like that is the case. So we did the Enchanted Wind, we succeeded at that, got +4 economy, +1 divine, +1 arcane, and we succeeded at the troll settings, +3 military. Alright, bandits outrage, we need someone to go deal with that. It's only 7 days. 70% chance, good enough. Hands of gold. Why is this not my treasurer's problem? Oh, not my treasurer's problem. Troll raids. It's okay. She should probably go do the troll raids. Alright, bandit outage. Their outrage is going to be Jubilost. 61% isn't as good, but whatever. Troll raids need to be a Miri. 70% is fine. People are worried, and there is unfair prices because of this Selemius deal. I know it is kind of a negative in the long run, but in the short term it was really good. It helped us build up our capital really fast. And now we're off to the dungeon that we were supposed to go to before. What could possibly have happened in the last 10 seconds that the kingdom has an exclamation mark again? Let's go fight some enemies. It's easier killing things than it is ruling a kingdom. Our Dreamer Cat! We must run! Oh, we're in combat now. Oh my god, it killed the bandit in a single hit. Good job, Dwemer Cat. I'm proud of you. Also, we're stuck in rain. And that was the end of the fight. I mean, no one was saying it was a hard encounter. I guess. I didn't even get to see the other enemy. He just instantly died to the Dwemer Cat, who was standing on top of its body, and I can't loot it. That's fine. We can loot it when we leave the zone. I just really want to level. Why is it so hard to level? I mean, it's not hard to level. I could literally just level our characters instantly if I wanted to, but that would be not good. So we will play the waiting game. Now we're going to go here. 10 glorious hours of walking through the wilderness.
I need to catch my breath.
Now where do I go to get here? That one. Okay. All my characters are fatigued, so we'll rest here. Good place as any, I guess. 1 hour for rations, that's really good. Must have been some good hunting today. Or fishing, possibly. Although we're nowhere near a river, so probably not fishing. Alright, Tenebrous Depths. Here we go. I've never done this before. I don't think it was in the game when the last time I played. At least I don't remember it being in the game, so... This is a big zone. I definitely would have remembered that. There's also a friggin' dragon. I definitely would have remembered a dragon. Of the things I would have remembered, a dragon would have been one of them. I saved in case we just get murdered by a dragon. Hi. The silver dragon stares at you for a long time, unblinking. Maybe it's a trick of the light, but you think you see a heavy mercury teardrop roll from its pearly eye. You've answered my call, protector of Golarion. I will have you know no one has ever returned from these caves alive. Many valiant heroes before you have sacrificed their lives to bring victory one step closer. I have not forgotten their feats, nor will I forget yours. Who are you? Tell me of yourself. What do you want to know? I will hide nothing from you. Who are you? My name is Zelarin. I'm a loyal servant of Apsu. Thousands of years ago, my god appointed me to watch over this place, where deep in the depths hides a great evil. I knew at once the repulsive smell of the beast, but it took me centuries to locate the egg he left. All this time I stood guard here, looking for a way to destroy the spawn before it hatched, and brought immeasurable suffering to those who dwell upon the land. Apsu, who's that? The dragon casts a pearly, skyward glance. Oh, Apsu. He is more ancient than all the gods whose names you now know. He is the maker of all, who stands at the origin of the multiverse. Few mortals remember him, but we metallic dragons praise him in our prayers. Is it just me, or are you really sad? So many heroes passed here, the noblest souls of Golarion, selfless protectors of their homeland, ready to sacrifice their lives to save it from the spawn of the beast. I remember each and every one, striding fearlessly down into the darkness. Almost none of them have returned, and it's all my fault. The dragon lowers his huge head. True repentance can be heard in his thunderous voice. I made a mistake, and they paid dearly for it. You see, I never understood the true nature of the monster. For many years, I and the heroes who answered my call would wander the dungeons, thinking that the monster larva was the greatest threat. It was only when I found the egg and touched its shell that I realized the spawn had turned the entire dungeon into its nest. Madness, mortal. Darkness and madness are the monster's sword and shield, its food and the material that the shell is made of. The heroes I summoned here descended into madness, they lost their minds, and the spawn of the beast fed upon their insanity. Somehow I avoided the same fate. They went down into the darkness driven by the noblest of intentions, and were rewarded with only eternal torment. What you doing here? I'm guarding the spawn of Rovagug that sleeps in the caves beneath us. I summoned heroes to help me defeat it. It is a long and joyless vigil, but I believe that it will one day be over. Perhaps you yourself are the hero that will finally achieve long-awaited victory. Well, thank you for your answers. What feat do you expect of me? An egg laid by the abominable Robagug has cursed this dungeon for thousands of years. The larva of the beast will destroy half the river kingdoms if it hatches. The shell that surrounds it is a labyrinth of darkness and madness, inhabited by thousands of its former victims. Hundreds of heroes perished as they sought a way through it. But now I know where the egg is, and the path to it is almost clear. Almost. What blocks the way? Oh, that is the saddest and scariest part. The spawn of the beast feeds on nightmares, and its very shell is made with madness. The caves around it are filled with insanity. It has flooded them with an ocean of darkness which distorts the very nature of the multiverse. Heroes who approach grow mad or perish in great suffering. This gives the eggs its strength. The monster feeds on their terror and pain. Neither alive nor dead, but tormented eternally by the worst nightmares, these brave heroes still wander the labyrinth. Find and destroy 4 of their strongest, and the power of the beast's madness will weaken. Then I'll be able to crack open the shell. We must destroy the monster before it hatches and grows strong. The fallen priestess, the weary traveler, the wicked chanter, the captor, and his horrifying slave. Deliver them into peace, and the path to your enemy will be opened. Why don't you kill him yourself? The dragon's body shudders. It would seem that the thoughts of what hides in the depths can chill the soul of even a mighty dragon. The egg is surrounded by an ever-shifting labyrinth of insanity and darkness. The insanity which the larva emits is capable of subduing even the most valiant of heroes. I have ventured down before, and it was only by miracle that I slipped the fate that has ensnared so many brave heroes. If I tried to vanquish it alone, sooner or later it would devour me, drink my soul, then add me to the horde of nightmares that guard it. Who would be able to destroy me then? Tell me about the fallen priestess. Her name is Tyoko Sakasama. She led a party of adventurers here, noblest of heroes and truest friends. Together they defeated many foes, but they never faced anything like this. Tyoko once served Lamashtu. Then this brave and wise woman recognized how disgusting her patron was, and gathered the strength to leave her service, finding shelter in the hands of Desna. Alas, Lamashtu is called the Mistress of Insanity for a reason. The labyrinth tricked Tyoko's mind and stole from her Desna's protections. When next her reason failed, she returned to Lamashtu and sacrificed her friends to her cruel mistress, one by one. Ever since, she has lurked in the darkness, or in the depths, seeking new gifts for her mistress. Alas, the last embers of good in her soul have long since faded. She has become a monster. The beast has consumed her utterly. How about the weary traveler? He was a gnome named Balzes. He was quite a famous traveler, a pathfinder on 3 continents, but bleaching gives no quarter to his people. There came a day when he grew tired of new roads. When he heard my call, he came, knowing it would be his final adventure. He did not anticipate victory, but hoped at least for an honorable death. Alas, the darkness reached out to him from the abominable spawn of the beast and refused him even that. An aura of madness filled the gnome with delusions of grandeur and transported his mind into the marvelous Fey world where he sits, a godlike ruler. He has become a frightened, dangerous, and pathetic caricature of his former self, a king without a kingdom, the god of a rotten soul. Immersed in sweet dreams, he wanders the halls, barking orders at wandering monsters, a sad sight to behold. His death would bring him not only peace, but also restore the dignity he's lost. How about the Captor? The Captor is the greatest wizard I managed to talk into visiting this gloomy place. I had high hopes for him, so I turned a blind eye to the darkness in his soul. I expect he was already insane before he came here, but nothing else could explain his indifference towards suffering. He was strong and confident and managed to get quite close to the spawn, very close, before he met his end. Be warned that the Captor does not appear alone. He's always accompanied by a disgusting beast that he summoned beyond the world. The two are firmly bound in depth and can revive each other, so they must both be killed at once. I hate that mechanic, but okay. Tell me about the Wicked Chanter. She is the dungeon's greatest mystery. In the long history of my vigil here, she has but recently appeared. Heroes who set off in the darkness begin to encounter something quite strange. A woman in rags who wanders the darkness, accompanied by a horde of monsters. She's known to announce her arrival in song. She sings as she haunts, and sings as she kills. The monsters of the dark serve her loyally and faithfully, protecting her to their dying breath. I know not who the Chanter is. Many brave heroines have disappeared into the dungeon, but none possess such control over monsters. I only know that the Chanter is more insane than the other three nightmares of the dungeon combined, and the terror she carries with her knows no mercy. She must be defeated. I need supplies. What do you got? Oh, he has treasure. Ah, okay. Let's see what he's got. That's some terrible gear. Oh, Mithril Full Plate +2 is actually quite nice, though. You know what? That might be a good one to take. But not right now, because it's kind of expensive, and everything else is just +1, except for the long spear, which is +2. Alright, well, let's go. We can spend the night here among the dead people, but we're not going to do that, because that's weird. So we have several things to do here. There's an honest guy here. I wonder who the honest guy is and why he's just standing here. And why his name is Honest Guy. A tall, bulky fellow with a shaved head studies you closely, paying special attention to your equipment. He grins. Hello, my friends. Do you want to look your finest? I have the best wares and the fairest prices in all the Thamior's depths. Who are you? I'm an honest guy. The lad strikes out his chest proudly with his fist. I stand here honestly, welcoming heroes and seeing them off to their feats of glory. I honestly collect the gear from their breathless corpses, and I honestly sell it to the next heroes. You freely and calmly admit to you pillage corpses. Forgive my skepticism. But do you really never do that yourself? You never taken anything from the enemy you killed or a dead body you found? I do it for the greater good. I'm not judging you. I can see you're an honest person, just like me. Fine, forget I asked. Does Zellerin allow your pillaging? What could you have a problem with? I'm betraying no one, I attack no one, I just pick up the things that belong to no one, and find new owners. Perfectly honest, isn't it? And besides, that scaly worm would be so bored without me. He never has anyone to talk to. What do you have, good sir? Cloak resistance +2 is not bad. Nobody uses Falcatas. No one uses hook hammers. Don't need any wands, I don't think. I don't know if we're quite ready for this zone, to be completely honest with you guys, but you know what? We'll try.
It's possible.
This sounds like it's going to be a rough dungeon. We'll do the first encounter and see what happens. It appears to have been a powerful artifact, but its magic has long since dissipated. Surely they wouldn't give us a quest that's way outside of our difficulty range right away, right? Oh, this is already looking bleak. But kind of awesome, actually. Alright, so there's a tiny room here. No items that I can see. Looks very dwarven in architecture. Sort of very stone hexagonal. Alright, there's a door here that opens and has nothing inside yet. Were rats.
Enjoy your
Are these the... Oh, swarms! You gotta be friggin' kidding me. Actually, it might be okay. We do have a kineticist now. Might be able to kill swarm... Oh my god, there's a lot of swarms. Alright, well, let's bless. Seems like a good idea. Alright, move up. So there's so many... There's too many swarms. This is a worrying amount of swarms. Never mind. They die pretty easily. Okay. I'm gonna delay till after the were-rat. I want them to come in first. There's a slew of... Wait, where are you going? I don't think we can actually hit these things. Yes, we can. Never mind. We can absolutely kill the swarms with our cats. Which actually makes a lot of sense.
Serves you right. Consider
Acid splash. Boom, dead. Rat swarms, come on in. I'm ready now. This is not so bad. I've improved greatly on my ability to take down swarms since the last time I fought them. Smush them. Smush them with your giant hammer thing. Half of them died. We did our fort save, which is good. I don't really need to do anything with you.
This is going to hurt.
Didn't kill it. Alright, the were rat is coming back now. It's pretty fast. There we go. All the rat swarms are dead.
you deserved it.
Okay, we did 0 damage. What's its damage? I don't. It doesn't say what the damage reduction is, but we only hit it for 2,
This
so
is for you.
it might not be that high. It's barely injured at 3 damage, so that's not so bad. I need you to.
Didn't work.
Why can't you tank?
You're doing it wrong.
Oh, you don't have a straight path because the pillar was in your way. Okay, that's fine.
Stay behind me.
Amiri, just come over here and flank out. This actually isn't so bad so far, so we'll just keep playing this out and see what we can do.
Attack!
We hit for 0. Here we go. Oh, we missed. Ow. Okay, so it hits pretty hard, but not the worst. Miss.
Any last wishes?
5 damage with the sneak attack.
I'll fight if I have to.
How much damage did you just do? 14 damage with that sneak attack. Not bad. Alright. Oh, garbage. There's nothing there for loot. I still hear squeaking. There's a trap. Octavia. So this isn't so hard so far. Hoping we can keep up. I don't know why he came back here.
Done.
He came back to this treasure chest. But why? Doesn't really have anything of value in it. I hear squeaking everywhere still. But that was, I guess, the first encounter in here. Wasn't awful. Maybe we can do this place. But it won't be in this video because we're out of time. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others will see you all in the next video. Take care.